times that point by 0.10. That's 0.5. You really got $4.50. Now you add another 10% to that, right? That's 20, right? So you got $5 times that by 20. You got $4. That $5 really was $4. Now imagine that on $200. Okay, just for edification. All right. So the purchasing power is steadily decreasing. Okay.
It says the U.S. dollar has suffered the steepest first half decline in more than half a century, dropping 11% between January and June 2025, according to data from the Dollar Index, which measures the currency against major trading partners. It says the slide brings an end to a 14-year bull run that began in 2010. During which the dollar surged roughly 20% through 2024. It said despite a modest 3.2 rebound in July, Morgan Stanley research warns that the currency's long-term outlook remains weak, projecting another potential 10% decline by the end of 2026 as U.S. growth and interest rates converge with global norms.
Yeah, I want to say that they just cut interest rates recently.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it did.
You know, whenever the interest rates are cut, they're pretty much, if I'm saying it, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, they're pretty much prompting you to buy.
Right.
To put more dollars back into circulation, because when interest rates are
No,
high,
they're gonna print more money.
Say it again.
They're gonna print more money. It's gonna cause more inflation.
Right. Okay, so
I'm saying when they go print more money because people ain't gonna have money to spend, so they go print but in other words, to still make them spend money, but
they got to print more so that it can be spent.
it's gonna get it's just devaluing the dollar more and more and more as they print.
It's causing the value of the dollar even quicker.
Which they shouldn't cut, but you know if you invest in this shit, but this is a Lord's narrative, so he wants them to print to bring this shit down. So it is what it is.
Because when they raise interest rates, it's like okay, then people gonna be like, nah, I ain't trying to spend my money.
Right.
That's why getting a house now, like, you can't even do it. I mean, goddamn, like you try to get a house, you through.
I mean, the average person doesn't have $200 saved up, bro. Right.
Man,
you go in trying to buy a house, you're supposed to have what? Like 10% down payment. So you need what $10,000 to $20,000 cash.
Depending on
most people ain't living for that.
Yeah.
Right?
You gotta get a loan.
And if you're gonna get you gonna already get a loan.
Yeah.
But that loan that you get, like a first home buying loan, that motherfucker gonna be for 30 years.
Yeah.
A lot of people are flooding down here and getting these houses. Now makes is cheap. They love it. But then the mortgage increased $400 because the property value don't increase. Yeah. Now they in trouble.
That's over.
You know?
Like I said, a lot of people that have houses, they don't understand because they be like, I got a fixed rate. So they don't think their house is gonna go up, but they don't understand when the interest rate, when that thing fluctuates, it's not your fixed rate. Your rate will stay the same, but like you say, your property value, all them things that's outside the inside of your home goes up. So your house, you know, you might say, well, I paid $2,000 a month for my house, but yet your property and things like that, your property value, taxes, everything go up, and it's probably inside your home. You know, it's probably inside how much you pay. Now it's gonna went up to $2,500 because the property tax is going up.
And on top of that, your light bill going up. Because now they're building more data centers for this AI shit. AI takes energy and water to cool that shit off. So now your energy bill gonna be going up.
We already seen it.
Man, I'm in
an apartment, dog.
Bro, my shit was like, I'm like, bro, really?
Yep. And they're building these facilities all throughout DFW.
Man.
They got one in Red Oak, Racine. They got another one in Dallas.
That close?
They got Google, right? Hey, they got the big database outside of in Abilene.
I got a client, but that motherfucker is huge. Are you seeing it?
Yeah, no, I mean,
yeah. Man,
right? So things are about to drastically change, and then you can't forget, AI is taking over people's jobs, bro.
Yeah.
People being displaced at a substantial rate. I'm talking about no job is safe. You got automated, however you say it.
Automated.
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 18-wheelers.
Oh, yeah.
Right outside of Dallas. South of Dallas. Autonomous trucks. And they go back and forth to Houston to Dallas.
They already got the shit on the road?
It's already on the road, bro.
No, bro. Damn. You said that about 2 years ago,
It's
though.
all on the road, bro.
Bro, ain't nobody driving that truck.
Ain't nobody there. If they are driving it,
It kind of,
if they are driving it,
That
they have
motherfucker-
it. They let it drive itself, but they just monitor it. And my little brother, he showed me basically
wow.
his truck. He's like, I love this shit.
That motherfucker drive.
Keep his hands off the wheel. I love this shit. I'm like, you know, me up there for real. You
I know, right?
I'm off in my mind. I'm like, oh shit.
right.
Only a matter of time that he's gonna be.
He's not gonna be there.
Yeah.
AI is learning, bro, and they're building databases for it to learn. They're ushering in a whole new life force.
Damn.
Demons and shit like that, bro. It's gonna get crazy out here, bro.
They show you that in the movie Logan, Wolverine, the movie Logan. Every truck that was driving mostly on the street was automated. It was nobody driving the truck. That's why on one of the scenes he was jumping back because trucks wasn't stopping. It was just going back and
I
forth.
see it.
And they were like big trucks, 18-wheelers and things like that. That's what Esau's showing that this is really gonna happen in the future.
Shit. You here.
There's another article, this is for blackmillionaires.com again. It says Walmart CEO Doug McMillan announced a global hiring freeze for the next 3 years, reshaping all of the current roles to through automation and artificial intelligence.
Walmart. A 3-year?
Bro, at Walmart?
Back in the day, you knew if you, hey, I'm on my ass, at least I could go to Walmart.
Right, real time.
Right,
Get a cashier job.
right? You do something, stock something. Guess what? That's over, bro.
Right.
3 year.
And 3-year freeze, that means you ain't hiring nobody.
They're going straight
You
AI.
understand the repercussions of this, Akian?
Right.
Yeah, damn.
So it's definitely going down, bro. It's definitely going down, man. Go ahead, Al.
Isaiah 19:15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do.
That's right. There's not going to be working in Egypt, man. From top onto the bottom. Hey, you gonna have CEOs out there that's gonna be coveting to be a delivery boy and everything, man.
Yeah.
And it's coming. It's coming.
Heavy.
Right? That's why now more than ever you have to lean on Yahweh by Shem Shai, because we all are gonna feel it. Right? We're all gonna feel it. It's showing up. That's the battle, bro. We've been saying all these things. Now we're gonna have to show up.
Right.
Right? You know, have to show up.
Hey, the scriptures say, cast your burdens unto the Lord, and he shall what? He shall sustain. That's why the elder's saying is on point, man. Hey, you know, we gotta trust and believe that the Lord will take care of his servants, man. You know, but our faith is gonna be tested.
Right.
Do you believe that I got you?
Right.
I'm gonna put you in a situation. Do you believe I got you? You know, that's the times that we coming into, man. That we are into. Or in our episode.
Right. I believe brothers are gonna pass the test.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right? But that's something we all have to individually tell ourselves, bro. Like, man, do I believe the Lord got my back?
Right.
Right? And that's really what he's requiring us to do, just believe.
Yeah.
Right?
That's spiritual prepping, you know, like in where it says in Habakkuk 2, we're supposed to be tarrying and waiting for it because we know it's going to surely come. Things that we're seeing now, we've been prophesying about, like I said, from our apostles on down. Now these things are actually taking action and coming into play. So, you know, now we got to see, are we spiritually prepped to get ready to go through these things through the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah?
The Lord been telling us this stuff was gonna happen. So when it happened, you know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying? That should deepen your belief in what the Lord said he was gonna do. The Lord said this was gonna happen. It's real. You know what I'm saying? And he also said he gonna protect his elect. He gonna feed them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta believe in that, man. But hey, I want to read a little bit of this, bro. It says going back to that article. It says if you have a job right now, you better keep it because companies aren't hiring as aggressively due to automation and artificial intelligence.
Right. Hey, the call centers are done, bro. It's over, bro.
I know a girl right now put in over 200 applications.
Yep.
Not one call yet.
Yep.
One other person put in every day, nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
This lady on the Elder in Mississippi, this GMS dedication, he did a video, and it was a lady, Eve, that was sitting in the car and said she had a degree in something, like a master's degree in something else, like all type of degree. And she said she ain't found a job in 2 years. She put all type of applications in. She had to move in with her parents. She was like, she can't find anything, but she was like, look at all the qualification, everything I got that I went to school for. You know, having 2 to 3 degrees, but yet you can't find a job over 2 years. Right. That's gonna get worse. Right. If you have somebody that's applying for a job 5, 10 years ago, you might have 50 people apply for a job. Now look at today, you having 1,000 people apply for 1 or 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Yep. And what's crazy is they mess around, just take the job off completely and be like, we got somebody. Yeah, it's called AI.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Gave the motherfucker name Alice.
Yeah, Alice she works 24 hours, she has 5 days.
Dang.
Imagine going to college for a degree, then midway through your degree, you got to change it to some kind of AI type of certificate or something.
Yep.
Now, man, it's just gonna get wild, bro.
Better get a job. Better get a job computing ARs and shit.
Yeah.
Doing some codes for that.
And they got certificates out there right now too for that.
Or a blue collar job.
You have to you have to learn that
You
shit.
certified in something.
Yep.
Yup.
It's a humble suggestion. Get a trade. You know, that's something that most people
They don't consider it.
They don't push here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that's another reason why China is so economy is so booming so much because they have engineers.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you go into a class, you go to an area now and say, hey, raise your hand if you're an engineer. Probably 1 or 2 people might raise their hand. That same area, you go to China and ask them that, all of them will raise their hand.
Both of y'all did the same
Right?
thing.
Because it's relevant.
Wow.
Right? A lot of these schools are giving bullshit ass degrees. Right?
It's just a piece of paper.
It's just a piece of paper, dog.
You know, it's somebody. How the hell you go somewhere you overqualified for the position?
Yeah, I don't
How does
understand
that
that.
even make you overqualified to work at a place? You know too much about. You know too much of a level. I can't.
Then,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say, then you need 3 years, at least 3 years experience.
Right. To even
How
get
the
the
fuck you
job.
gonna
How you get the experience if I'm overqualified?
Right.
Makes sense.
That's
It's all bullshit at the end of the day. Once again, that's why they call it the American dream. It's really a nightmare. It's an illusion.
right.
You know what I'm saying? This whole system, going to school, get a degree, all this bullshit. It's all bullshit.
All bullshit.
Bro. You know?
Does nothing but lead you into more further debt.
Right.
And it's not lucrative for most people.
The servant is subject to the lender. The borrower is subject to the lender. Credit.
Credit.
Literally. That's
So
what rules the
screwed.
world. That's what runs this society is credit.
Right. AKA usury.
Right. There's some more. Going back, it says Walmart is putting a halt on new hires worldwide as it accelerates its shift towards artificial intelligence. CEO Doug McMillon announced in late September 2025 that the company will freeze hiring for the next 3 years, a move aimed at reshaping how the retail giant operates in an increasingly automated world.
Right. So those remember when the C19 came about, and all of a sudden we went back into Walmart, they had the rails and things of that nature. Right. That wasn't by chance, bro.
Right.
Right? The whole C19 ordeal was a shock test. Right. To see how people will react, and also gave them a chance to shut certain things down so they can work on their stores and work on automating certain things, man. Right. When you went back to certain restaurants, they didn't have menus anymore. Right. What do they have? Scan the code.
Right. Yep.
And what are they doing with these codes that you're scanning? They're stealing your information. Hey, so how did you like Ravina? Right. The Italian spot. Well, I got another place for you. Check this out. Yep. Right. It's right down the street from you, Tyrone.
Data's the new Data is the new gold, man.
New gold.
Data.
Right.
Data's the new gold. AI is the new oil.
Yeah. You know, and AI is nothing more than just a god now to these people. It's literally a god.
Yeah.
It's an idol.
Man, people are using AI for everything.
Therapy.
The therapy.
China, man, that shit big in China. They using AI for therapy, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Somebody died, you can put them in I forget that VO3 and just see him all the time. You can have it to where you talk to somebody who died on the phone, the voice and everything. Hey, how you doing? Oh man, you know,
Right.
I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? Some of the demons.
It was a movie like that.
To your grandma.
It was a movie like, huh?
I said speaking to your dead grandma.
Right.
That
Her
is.
voice and everything. They did that, bro. They did that shit with
It was in a
They
movie,
did that shit
man.
with C. Kirk.
Yeah.
They
What?
did that shit with him.
They doing
What?
shit with,
Yeah, he did. He came back and gave
Talking
Gave a
and
speech?
voice and everything.
yeah, some shit,
Oh boy, people are fucking retarded.
They're doing it with Tupac and Biggie and goddamn
Right, the holograph.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
He ain't saying shit new though.
No, they got him like wrestling.
On Maury.
On Maury.
Not the baby.
Yeah. It's funny, but people like they're using this
Right.
technology to do some that's
deceiving shit.
like some crazy shit, bro. Right.
Wow.
Some are in demons.
Yeah.
Elon Musk said there are literally so many demons with AI. He literally said that.
And the data centers in Memphis, Egypt, Memphis.
Yeah, all over.
Shit,
Right.
you know.
No, AI get to a point, like I said, that's what it's for. It thinks for, it thinks for its own self and it create things. So it is like a demon that is basically taking over and doing things to basically control your mind.
Because demon just means intelligence. That's
Yep.
all. Artificial intelligence. It's an artificial made demon. It's a made demon.
Right.
You know, but it's really spirits on the left hand side working with these individuals to have these people's minds encapsulated with
Yep.
AI. You know? It's like, nah, you got
No, bro.
You got more.
bro. There's some more. It says the freeze, however, doesn't signal job cuts. Walmart says it has no plan to reduce its 2.1 million strong global workforce. Instead, company experts, it says, instead the company expects many roles, especially white-collar positions, to evolve as AI systems takes over more routine and analytic tasks.
Right. So what they're gonna utilize AI for is to basically monitor the workers. They're gonna be able to see how productive each worker is.
Right.
And be able to, and the manager will be able to come in and say, well, this data, you know, hey, you voted this many shirts. You greeted this many people. You were smiling right here. You were asleep right here.
Man.
Hey, we got to get you out of here, or we got to come up with a game plan to make you more efficient.
Man.
Hey, like slavery.
Bro.
Yeah,
Bales of
exactly
cotton.
what it is, bro.
Oh, he picked more cotton than you.
Right.
It's the same shit.
Yep.
Hey, Elder Monatizakba did a video not a while ago going into it was actually a coffee shop that was using that technology.
Yep.
And they were showing that all the workers behind the desk and they was counting every cup of coffee that each one was making. Then you had one lazy trying to cut back in the back
Yep,
and not
yep,
do
yep.
shit.
Yeah.
That shit was watching the whole time, man.
Yep.
Your bitch only made 2 cups. Shit watched the whole goddamn time, bro.
Yep, they doing that at my gig. I have to go, get too much information. Do that at my gig, man. Oh, you don't do this amount of stops. Well, we gotta be more sufficient. We gotta come up with a game plan. You was here too long.
Right.
You stayed here too long.
Damn.
The cutoff time is 10 minutes. You can't just sit in your car. You can't sit in your truck. They want you.
Man, they want you to turn you to a
Right.
machine.
Instead
Shit.
of company time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, it's like my place of employment. They had something called Sapiens.
Safety.
Sapiens.
Sapiens.
Sapiens goes back. It goes back to I think it's the Greek. It literally just means wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But like
Sophia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like what sapiens does, as a matter of fact, it says sapiens is the ability to apply knowledge, experience, and good judgment to navigate life's complexities. It is related to wisdom and discernment and is often distinguished from basic sentience, which is the capacity to feel and perceive sensations. But it goes into reasoning and judgment. So like pretty much it would tell you, you know, how many hours a day were you actually clicking or typing? You know what I'm saying? Where you sitting there not doing anything, or where you actually working. You know what I'm saying? So your sapiens and your hours could be 3.2, and this person's hours could be 7. You're like, well, I was doing my work, I just didn't really have a lot to do. But the sapiens is literally monitoring to see what the fuck you're doing on the computer. In all given times, your clicks, your keystrokes, on the keyboard, all that kind of shit.
Digital slavery.
You know?
Right.
Man.
Digital slavery. That's a lot. Guess what? There's gonna be such a squeeze. If you think you're gonna come in there complaining and things of that nature, well, you're gonna be without a job. In the near future, people are gonna be coveting jobs, bro.
Yep.
Like having a delivery boy job, that's gonna be like, wow, he got a job. Ooh, man.
If I may say real quick, that's why this UBI, this universal basic income,
I was just thinking that.
That's why people are gonna flock to the chip.
Yeah, it's going to.
The universal basic income, you're gonna have just you're gonna have a UBI. You're gonna have an allotment. You're gonna have an allotment of a particular amount of foods you're gonna be able to get. We're gonna put a monthly stipend of. We're gonna put a monthly stipend of 1,000 UBI on your account every month.
And they tested with C19. That was all the test to that.
Hey, and also digital currency.
I mean,
And also digital currency.
oh, see, yeah.
What we see going on is it's a Ponzi scheme.
That's what we hear. Like they gonna be all right. Well, I'd rather just have a UBI. I'd rather have my UBI every single month, monthly stipend just coming in every month. But that's what this whole digital ID is gonna do. Is gonna be to the fact of, okay, well, you do what you've been clicking on and do what you like. You ain't gonna be able to access this.
Right.
You know.
Right.
You ain't gonna be able to go here and buy that. You want to go to the bar and get this beer? Nah, you ain't gonna be able to get that.
Right. You don't have enough. Right.
And they're gonna paint it as with this currency, this is gonna give you freedom to find yourself and to really have time to be you. Right? And really, it's a digital form of a noose.
Right.
Or I should say a yoke to lock your ass down.
So Revelation 13 and 16 and 17, I read in the NLT, just say the same. It says, he required everyone, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a mark on their right hand or in their forehead. And no one could buy or sell anything without that mark.
Right.
But
With-
it's sin.
Right. You can't buy or sell anything with that mark, man. See, what we preaching, man, it's reality, bro.
Right.
Right? And it gives you answers to what you see around you, versus an ambiguous answer like to this precept of it being sin.
Right.
In all of its forms.
Oh, it's just sin. No, man, this is a digital currency that's gonna change the dynamics of the world.
Yeah.
Right? Every aspect of life is going to be changed by AI. You're not going to need trainers anymore. Why get a trainer when you can just log in somewhere?
Peloton.
Or it's gonna be
Peloton.
it's gonna be an AI
When it-
trainer. It's gonna be a bot.
They already got that shit.
They already got
They
it.
got it.
But what? Peloton. Y'all seen that Peloton bike?
Yeah.
But that Peloton bike with that computer, man, see, they got, man, you can exercise on that motherfucker. The bike go up and down depending on the type of resistance. But this shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. That shit, they're wild on the motherfucker. Go ahead.
Revelation 13 and 17. And no one could buy or sell anything without that mark, which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name. They said it. That's what we're seeing today. They're setting that up because you have now, all these systems where they're setting it up where you have some places now, like I said, a coffee shop, you can't even buy anything with. They be like, well, we don't accept cash anymore. You know, why not accepting cash? Because they know they basically have already, futurized their company. Like, we don't need it. You know, if you go to like these high-end restaurants and things like that, they don't accept cash.
They don't even accept cash.
Oh, they don't
accept it, bro. I went to one spot and I was just like, they're like, no, we don't accept cash. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, one time I was in Atlanta visiting the brothers. We were at the bar. Well, you had to cash out the bartenders. you had to cash out everybody in that motherfucker. I was like, shit, I ain't got no money on my cash. Yep. And that was down there, shit, 3 or 4, 5 years ago. So imagine now. I'm sorry.
No, it's like that digital system is really implemented. They just got to do away more with this cash. That's why I say it's coming to a cashless society. That's why Trump is making these different moves and things like that, because that's what it is all about. The race is who's going to control the narrative. Which country is going to control the narrative of this digital currency that's going to be implemented?
Shit, they cutting off every way. You know what I'm saying? To force people into that system that they trying to bring forth. That they bringing forth, not trying to. Shit, they doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You niggas are getting all that shit under the table. That shit's gonna be a route soon.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That shit's about to be a route, man. You know what I'm saying?
They're selling nickel back.
Man, it's a little bit
That's
more,
crazy.
bro. It says AI tech. Going back to the article, AI technology will become more deeply embedded in Walmart's daily operations, from customer service to inventory tracking to supply chain management. It says the shift is expected to improve efficiency and drive revenue growth, even as it transforms the skill required for current employees.
So being able to jug these and they come in there, you know, you got choose some fruit, but you know the code of bananas 4011, you know, put it's 4011 for this avocado. Hell no. They all go put it back.
Right, that shit, bro. You got that when you go in the self-check, man, you can scan something, you put it in the bag. That shit is sometimes that shit is tripping like you gotta you ain't paying.
The camera be on
Right,
your
yeah,
ass, like,
and it'll show you doing the shit.
It'll show you doing that shit real slow.
Nigga, you tripping. Yeah, bro.
Camera right there now, right in your face.
Right,
You
yeah.
look up.
You look at yourself, you be like, put this back. You like, damn.
Right,
Boy.
man.
You ever do that? You look up, you like,
Yeah,
Manager come over there, look at you.
right.
I was trying to jug on some fruit. One day, coffee said, "How about we put the trial over here?" I said, "What?"
Come on.
But it says,
Go ahead.
Con, it says McMillan emphasizes that the workforce must adapt, noting that employees will need to embrace AI tools to stay relevant in the company's next new phase of growth.
Right. So you got to stay. In order for you to stay relevant, you got to do what they tell you to do. Right. Obey people that's complaining and things of that nature and don't want to get with the new program. They can get they'll be excluded out of the workforce, bro. You know.
Boy.
So I can tell you, when they get more people out the workforce, that's gonna bring forth a lot of well, we still need to eat, you know. So they were like, well, we got something that we can help you eat. We'll give you some type of stipend, like they did in during the demi. You know, what is that in 2019, 2020? We're gonna give you this amount of money on your card. But then, like I said, they're gonna take away your cards eventually and say, in order for you to receive, now you know they be like, I didn't get no money on my card, you know, because I'm not working. Y'all said y'all gonna give us some type of stipend each month or so. And like, well, we don't use the cards anymore. Yeah. Now we got this thing that you got to implement in you. And that's what we're putting the money on now. Just like they were giving them debit card with the chip, you know, credit card. You kept using your card without that chip in there. Eventually, it cut it off.
Now they got tap to pay.
Now they got tap
See
to
what I'm
pay.
saying? They went from that to tap to pay to tap in your ass.
It's like now, if you swipe your card now, it's like a thing. That's like a foreign thing now.
Yeah, real talk.
You know, like if you swipe your card, it's more prone to fraud. If you swipe your card versus use the chip, if it falls back, you know, particularly like MasterCard, you know, because I'm in this industry, MasterCard, they will completely deny fallback transactions. If you put your chip in there and it don't work, you try to swipe it, they gonna deny it, regardless now.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
That's been they recently came out with that. This is like 3 years ago. You know, so if you gotta swipe your card now, that's like now they look at that like, oh man, that's possible fraud.
Wow.
And your bank they can stop that shit, man. You know, so but now it's gonna be the physical card. It's gonna be in you now. You know, I got Revelation 6. I'm gonna start at verse 5. No, fuck that. I'm gonna start at verse 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red, And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Esau
red.
Edom, the so-called white race, right? He's taking peace from the earth by totally encapsulating the world by AI, right? Forcing basically biometrics on the masses. Biometrics means basically to measure someone based off of their body, right? Now you got eye scanning, right? You got it to where fingerprints for certain apps. In order for you to get certain apps, you got to show who you are, facial recognition. You got to look left, look right,
Bruh, they doing this shit, bro.
right? So I'm talking about totally enslaving the people, right? Why do you think he's manipulating sex? Because he wants control of it.
Right.
Right? More people are perverted. Hey, he could forecast. He could say, oh, well, we need X amount of women in this region. Oh, well, we had the technology in order to, make women so they birth, a boy, right? Or we could just engineer, embryo to where it's a girl.
A real GMO nigga, like a real GMO.
Back in the day, Jake, you say test tube baby.
Yeah.
It's real.
Man,
And they
it's
showed you
real
that in the
now.
Matrix.
Yeah.
In the very beginning of the movie, all them niggas that was in the pod, the babies. Of course they was asleep, but like they show you they can really create a nigga.
Right. Have his whole destiny set in place. You're gonna be this type of person.
It's tall. But that's him, I am, and then us beside me. That's him being, I'ma sit in the seat as the most high. That's
right.
Esau doing that, bro. That's E doing that.
Okay? He's trying to, I was gonna say he's trying to have control over life, man.
Right.
Over how everything go, man. Like
30,
brother said, birth, how you
no,
come into the earth. And then we had an article we were gonna go into the other day. Where a nigga said he can use skin cells.
I was just thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Skin cells from a man and turn it into an egg, and skin cells from a woman and turn it into a sperm. Like, bro, what the fuck?
That shit is crazy as
Like,
hell.
nigga, why? And then
Right.
go it in the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Incubator or something,
Right,
yeah.
now women don't have to so-called jeopardize their body. Now, you know what I'm saying? You can go to a goddamn room and it's full of fucking artificial wombs with baby going in like fucking Saiyans and shit on Dragon Ball Z, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, this nigga asked him, well, bro, he's the man of sin.
Yeah.
This nigga Esau's own one, bro. Like this nigga really is on. He's with the shits, with wickedness.
Yep. But meanwhile, you Israelites out there, especially you Judites, man, you in folly, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking fans and shit, man.
Podcast Israelites.
Yeah. You come out with different dance line every fucking week.
I'm tired of this shit. It's like,
Yeah, man.
You know,
then you had these women running around my body by choice. Esau help you orchestrate that. And he'd be the main one saying it. Then you have, like you say, now you trying to get skin cells. Y'all think that's cool. Cause what? It's my body, my choice. It don't have to come out my womb.
I don't need no nigga.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Stupid bitch.
why? Don't you understand that he ain't gonna say, I don't need all y'all now, cause I can take multiple skin cells from this person or that person, so I can get delete most of y'all. See? And what's wrong with the old way? It feels good. It's great. What's wrong with it? It's the natural part. Let me slide it in, and we gonna do this the natural way.
bro, the angel said in the beginning, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like,
Hey, no, hey.
bro, like the nut. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
See, that's
they
half the
wouldn't stop
grocery
a man
store.
from busting a nut.
Right, bro.
Right.
Right.
For real. Angel said it was good.
He making an artificial birthright.
The
Yeah.
orgasm
Right.
was good.
Best feeling in the world is creating life.
Right.
Best feeling in the world is creating life.
That's you.
Right.
Cause this it brings about life.
Got a little more on this. Revelation 6:4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. You see, this man, and then he breathes forth death. He breathes death.
Right.
But these people really about to be in a position where they about to start killing one another, man. Due to this digital slavery. It's about to stay from niggas.
It's about that time.
Every day.
Hey,
Verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand.
That word balances basically means notes, right?
No, I thought you were good.
It's used for
I got 35.
putting into captivity.
Watch my